Warwick. Price £2.25 each.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Chairman, councillors.
Ladies and
Please.
gentlemen, will you be quiet?
I beg the youth subcommittee to reconsider your decision. The club was set up to improve race relations, to get kids off the street and to give them something positive to do. For most of them, it's the only place where they can call their own, where they belong, where they contribute. It's like their home. If you close the club down just to save money, you won't just be throwing 500 kids back onto the streets with nothing to do. You'll be tearing out the hearts of the local community. You can't do it. It's a crime.
Ladies, gentlemen, please.
Don't say things like it.
Ladies, gentlemen, please. I know this is an emotional subject and we've been discussing it for over 2 hours, but please, let's try and keep some order. George, we appreciate how strongly you feel and how hard you've worked for the club. None of us on the youth subcommittee want to see it closed down, but it's a simple matter of economics. The simple fact is we cannot spin gold from straw.
Tell them to cut something else.
What? Hospitals? Housing? Teachers? Old folks' homes? They've already been cut. And you have to accept that compared with those essential services, a youth club is one service we just can't afford.
No, you're wrong. You're so short-sighted. What will happen to those kids if you put them back onto the streets? They'll be into drugs, crime. They'll come to pay out thousands more for extra police, courts, prisons, hostels.
Look, George, we've been through all this already, and the committee does have other things to discuss. Thank you very much for your report. Now, if you would leave us, we can consider our final decision.
Let that be a lesson to you. A great man seeks to serve his people, not to be the master of them.
That's only the first club. What about the others?
Evening, George.
Evening, Miss Davies.
How's the club?
How's the newspaper?
I'm strictly off duty now.
Oh, I thought reporters were never off duty.
Oh, this one is. What'll you have, a pint?
Sorry, Miss Davies, I'm waiting for someone.
Yes, so am I. Cheers. They should be out of the council meeting soon. Never miss last orders. Shouldn't you have been there, George? They are deciding to close the club tonight, aren't they? It's a shame after all you've put into it. Still, that's life.
Miss Davies. They haven't decided anything yet.
So you were there. What happened?
If I told you it'd only appear in the newspaper tomorrow with the truth twisted, Miss Davies.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Is it? One of his own trouble connected with the club. He gets splashed on the front page. But anything good, well, it never does appear, does it?
Blame the editor for that, George. I report the facts. He prints what he likes. I'm not against the club, George.
No. No one admits to being against it, but no one's for it. No one's going to fight for the ground to keep it open.
That's money. It's government policy, George. How do you fight it?
All the councils have.
Yes, for a while, but they always capitulate in the end. No, I'm afraid that until people stand up and fight for their own rights, nothing's going to change. And until they do that, they deserve what they get. Protest won't change anything.
So, what do you suggest? A spontaneous revolution?
No, but I think we'll see more of the riots, don't you?
Unfortunately, yes.
People are demoralised, George. They just don't care.
Are they? That's not what I get from my kids in the club.
Oh, come off it, George. All they care about is themselves. Drugs, sex, money, where they can get it.
You have a very low opinion of young people, Miss Davies.
Listen, I'll bet you a tenner. When your club closes down, you'll get a few kids who'll throw a brick through the council windows, but that'll be it. Give them a few weeks, they'll drift off into the sea of the unemployed. The jury, it seems, has reached a verdict.
Your last stand, it's my turn. You go sit down, I'll bring it. Use your ramp and show you.
Evening, Councillor Howard. Any decision on the club?
Sorry, where's no comment? You'll hear in due course.
Yes, but has
Would
the
you join us,
recommendation been decided
Look, I said
yet?
no comment. Excuse us. Drink.
No, what happened?
You sure you won't have a drink?
Not really. Doctor's orders.
Ah, right. I'm sorry, George, it's bad news.
You're closing the club.
That's what we're recommending, Council. I'm sorry, Ocho. I did my best for you.
For me? What about the kids? You can patronize me. You can old chap me. But what about the kids? Your own son comes to the club.
George, the building is rotten. The wiring is dangerous. You admit that in your own report. What happens if there's an accident?
You don't care about that.
George, the vote went against you. There is such a thing as democracy.
To hell with your votes. To hell with your so-called democracy. Whose side are you on? Your democracy is a farce. A lie. Your council represents those kids, but you're acting against them. You and the council is nothing but a load of liars and hypocrites. You were elected by the people, but everything you do is against the people.
George, we are not the government.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a scandal. A disgrace.
You all right?
We still have a month of the grant to run. You can tell the council the club isn't dead yet.
Thank you.
Mr. Bain, his arms flailing and his eyes widely rolling, stunned the councillors into white-faced silence, saying, "You are all hypocrites and liars, and we will fight you to the end." The club, which provides one of the more deprived areas of the city, is notorious for incidents of drug abuse.
Can you believe that? Drug abuse.
Police.
Rubbish.
That's what it says. Later, Councillor Howard commented that George Bain, who is due for retirement, was suffering ill health and under doctor's orders as a result of the considerable strain of his job.
I didn't
Believe it? Makes him sound like a complete nutter.
Well, Dad never said that last bit.
I bet he didn't. It's that reporter, Wes Davis. She's a real stirrer. She's always had it in for the club.
Well, she's ditched our chances with the council now.
What chances? They've decided. The club's finished. We may as well go home.
No, hang on. It's not finished. Howie, your dad's committee just advises, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's up to the
So
main...
the council still have to decide.
Yeah, next month.
So we've still got 4 weeks to change their minds.
Yeah, but how?
Well, it's public opinion. Could mount a massive publicity campaign, get the other clubs to support us, all the people who use this place, even when it's a good idea.
Like the police?
Yeah, like the police and teachers
And social workers and mums who use the creche?
Yeah, everyone. We'll have an open day weekend. Bands, discos. Hang on. That's it. That's what we'll do. Howie, can you find out roughly how much the repairs would cost?
Yeah, suppose so.
Then we'll raise it. We'll mend the building ourselves.
It could be thousands.
We'll get it. At least in a month we can show them we mean business. We raise the first lot, they may come up with the rest, or at least next year's grant. What do you reckon?
It's worth a try. I mean, they're always going on about self-help and enterprise, aren't they?
Yeah, and we'll make Wes Davis stuff a newspaper down her throat.
I think we'd better see what George says first.
He'll agree. What about all this riot stuff? Did he really say that?
Nah, of course not. Look, I think we ought to get a general meeting together of everyone.
Yeah, get the ball rolling.
Hey, maybe we could get a big pop crew to sponsor us, eh? Yeah. Hang on. Right, this is going to be about two things. Firstly, to raise some money, and secondly, we're going to show the people of this town what this club's all about. We're going to show them that we're not just a bunch of scabby school kids and unemployed layabouts, right? Yeah. We're going to show them what people can do together. Black, white, Asian, or whatever, when they all pull together, right?
Wait, we may not persuade Howie's dad and the council to change their minds, but at least we'll have a bloody good try.
That's the main
we'll
thing.
We'll have fought together. And if we have to go, we'll go out with a bloody great bang!
Hi, Ma.
There you are, at last.
Ma, the committee wants to know if you'll come in with some of the other parents on the food. We want to make it a really mixed spread. English, Indian, West Indian, we've even got Italian.
Do you think you could make do with some of those cakes you missed this afternoon? When your grandmother travelled over specially to see you?
Oh, I forgot, sorry. We've had so much to do and organise. Tony and Iskander and me have been doing publicity all day.
And I.
What?
Tony Iskander and I.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Dad, do you want to see a leaflet? Andy's done the translation into Hindu. Good one, eh?
Multiracial fundraising weekend bonanza, blah, blah, blah. Friday 12th to Saturday 14th.
Music, food, entertainment, break-dance challenge with St. Paul's Club, traditional Indian dancing, karate and kendo demos. Bring the family, make new friends, keep our club alive. Good, eh?
You've certainly worked hard. Where did you get them printed?
College of Knowledge. Students' Union, we're getting fantastic support. If this doesn't show the council, nothing will. Have they got their invites?
Well, I've got mine. It all depends if they read those before the next meeting.
Oh, Dad, you promised to phone them all and get them there.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
11 down Cornish pasty. Look,
I think you did, Frank.
what I said was I'd think about it. I can't ring members of the council and tell them how to spend their weekend.
You could cancel your game of golf with the chairman. Well, that would make two of you. Or I could phone the chairman's wife.
Oh, would you, Mum? Maybe she'd help too.
I don't see why not. Did you think about the raffle idea? Now, that's a surefire winner. Oh, come on, Frank. Show some enthusiasm.
The idea is crazy.
Why?
Well, it's too ambitious. It's all getting out of hand.
No, it's not.
Look, it says here, dancing on a Sunday. Have you got a license? What about fire regulations? I'm not sure you can even sell tickets. Are you registered as a charity?
A charity?
You see? You see? How could a bunch of kids organise something like this?
Well, I think they've done very well so far. And if you're so concerned, why don't you get off your BTM and help them?
Me?
Yes, you. You should be out there helping them. Instead of them coming here with all their ideas and you pouring buckets of cold water all over them.
I just don't want them to raise up their hopes and then be disappointed.
You mean the council won't budge?
No, I don't think they will.
And you don't want them to.
I don't think they should.
Then I think you're a fraud. I think you should resign from that committee.
I beg your pardon.
You're a hypocrite. Everyone else is helping. We're getting support from all over just by going out and making speeches. And you're not doing anything.
Now, that's enough. Just watch what you're saying, young man. I know I can't stop this lunacy, but just don't come crying to me when it all goes wrong.
Today's total, £430 plus.
Plus the raffle.
2,545.55. 2,565.
Hang on. That's 2,995.
Wait a minute. Just a minute.
Hey, 3,000.
Brilliant! Put that in your paper, Wes. We've got the money and there's still tomorrow to go.
Plus the bands. I can't wait to see Dad's face when we tell him. They can't say no after this.
Eileen, when this is all over, we're going to go home.
Yeah.
And we're going to sleep for a week.
Yeah.
Then when we get up, we're going to go out and get married.
Yeah.
Come on, you two. That's enough of that.
Whoa, what's that?
Oh, no, not a fuse now.
No, you must have overloaded the system. No, leave it to tomorrow.
No, hang on, we've got to check.
I'll leave it till tomorrow, eh?
No, we'll be a sec. Got to check it.
OK, get it down for the second edition. I might get an interview with a girl by then. Nothing. Never mind. Ready? Banner. Death strikes. Youth Club Bonanza ends in tragedy. Girl sees lover die. Copy. Plans for the sponsored pop concert, which was to have been the finale to the weekend fundraising bonanza to keep the High Road Youth Club from closing, were abruptly cancelled tonight after the tragic death of the chairman of the fundraising committee. Stop. Black, 19-year-old Tony McLean, spelled M-A-C-L-E-A-N, was checking... Yeah, it's the same kid. Yes, the one who brought us all the publicity stuff we didn't use. Look, Rick, who cares? The boy is dead. Yeah, that's the ambulance now. Of course I'm sure. I've just seen him. They've tried everything, mouth to mouth the lot. He snuffed it. The boy is as dead as a dodo.
Another of these wretched letters. Honestly, I wish I'd never heard of that club.
Only expressing sympathy. Can't expect people not to be concerned under the circumstances.
Well, if they want to write, they should send to the council offices. We've perfectly good secretaries there. I object to being hounded in my own home.
Have you asked your secretary to write to the boy's mother yet?
I'll do it today.
Better hurry up. The funeral's the day after tomorrow.
When?
Thursday, the day after tomorrow. You are coming, aren't you?
Look, don't you think we've done enough?
We?
But don't you think the boy's family just want to be left alone? I mean, you're going on as if it was your own son.
It could have been. And no, I think they need all the possible support they can get. And so does Eileen, poor girl.
How is she?
I phoned her mother yesterday evening. She doesn't want to talk about it. Apparently, she just sits in her room staring at the wall. She hasn't cried once yet.
Probably a shock.
Yes, Frank, you're probably right. Don't mind if I send flowers in your name, do you?
Morning, all.
Better hurry, you'll be late.
Oh, Dad.
Do you want to live tonight?
Oh, no, I'm going down the club.
No, Alan, I wouldn't do that.
Why? Well, someone's got to. It's a tit. Oh, I've been made chairman now, so it's down to me. Why? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Who's got the keys?
Well, I've got one set and George's got the other.
Well, you better give me yours.
Why?
Alan, the club is closed. The council decided last night.
They can't.
They already have, Alan. They had no choice, not after Saturday. The newspapers have already accused them of negligence and causing an accident. They can't risk another. I know it's a great disappointment, but they can't keep it open now. Look at me. Can they?
But what about everyone's gear, the equipment, instruments, all that?
Well, we're sending people in on the weekend. Would you like to give them a hand?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Show them what everything is.
I mean, what about all the money we raised?
Well, I suppose it could go to some other club, couldn't it, Frank?
Yes, I expect that's what they'll do with it.
You mean you've closed it for good? Forever? I thought you meant just for repairs.
Well, we don't know.
Yes, you do. You've closed it for good. What, does George know about this? Does Eileen know about this?
Neither of them are in a fit state to know anything.
So they've sneaked behind their backs. They've just used Tony's death as an excuse. What a dirty trick.
All right, young man, that's enough. It's not a trick.
Well, then why weren't we told? Why wasn't there a meeting? Of course it's a trick. It's a dirty, filthy, rotten con.
Alan, be quiet. I will not be spoken to like that. Especially by my own son. Now, let's just get one thing straight. You knew this was on the cards all along. I warned you many times, but you didn't listen. You just went careering off on some crazy crusade of your own. I warned you it was doomed from the start, and it took a fatal accident to prove it, and you're still not convinced. We didn't close the club for pleasure. If there was any alternative, we would have taken it. So stop pretending I'm some kind of ogre and you're St. Blasted George. It's ridiculous and you know it. It may impress your friends, but it does not impress me.
That was too much.
Have you got the club keys on you?
No.
Well, don't forget to let me have them, will you? Incidentally, I wouldn't mention any of this to the others just yet. It's a delicate situation. We don't want any unnecessary trouble. Darling, if you want that lift, we must go now.
Do you want a lift to school?
No, I'm running. Hello? Could I speak to Wes Davis, please? Oh, well, could I leave a message, please? Yeah, it's very urgent. I'm with the council. It's about the High Road Youth Club. The council have definitely decided to close the club.
They're not all for Tony, are they? Well, he certainly was a popular lad, wasn't he? All those flowers. And they say young kids today don't care.
Must feel very proud.
Just like he was a hero. Like he was still alive or something.
He is. He is for me and he is for them.
Right, let her be, Lil.
Well, I just wish she'd cry. It's not natural. Do you suppose it's all right to smoke here? Oh, God, I wish they'd get on with it. These places give me the willies. Hello, George. Who are they over there?
Consular and Mrs. Howard.
Oh, he's got a nerve, hasn't he, coming here after what he's done? Does she know he's here? She'll go spare.
Miss Barnes. Eileen, I know this is a very personal moment, but while we're waiting, I wonder if you just mind telling me how you feel. I gathered that you and Tony were going to get married. Will you stay in the flat on your own? I noticed Councillor Howard's here today. You must feel very bitter towards him, having destroyed everything Tony fought for.
Destroyed?
Well, closing the club down. You do know, don't you? Just seems to make his death a double waste, that's all.
You cow! You cow! You cow! You lie! You lie!
Okay, right. You're going to be reported,
I was just doing my job,
You
that
said
was all.
Tony died for nothing. You said his life was a waste.
I did not...
That he destroyed everything Tony fought for.
That is not what I said. I just asked you...
Listen to this. No one can destroy what Tony did. No one can destroy what he was. Not any of your lot. Because Tony isn't dead. He's alive. In me and in his mates and everyone who knew him. And he's alive in that club. Nothing he did was wasted. And nothing he did was destroyed. You may think you had to do what you did. Well, it may interest you to know that your little trick with the keys didn't work. The reason why there's so few people here now is because the rest of them are in the club right now, changing the locks. We've taken it over, haven't we? Yeah. We've occupied the club.
For as much as it was pleased Almighty God to receive unto himself the soul of Tony, we commit his body to be consumed, ashes to ashes, in the sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ.